How does routers and antennas work? Routers and antennas play crucial roles in enabling wireless communication and network connectivity. Let's take a look at how they work. Routers. A router is a networking device that connects multiple devices within a local area network, LAN, and forwards data packets between different networks. Here's a simplified overview of how routers work. Network routing. Routers use routing tables to determine the best path for data packets to reach their destination. These tables contain information about various network addresses and their associated routes. When a router receives a data packet, it examines the destination IP address and consults its routing table to determine the next hop towards the destination. Packet forwarding. Once the router determines the appropriate next hop, it forwards the data packet to the next router or the destination network. Routers use protocols like Border Gateway Protocol, BGP, Open Shortest Path First, OSPF, or Routing Information Protocol, RIP, to exchange routing information and update their routing tables dynamically. Network Address Translation. NAT routers often employ NAT to translate private IP addresses used within a LAN into a single public IP address that is used to communicate with external networks, such as the Internet. This allows multiple devices within the LAN to share a single public IP address. Firewall and security. Many routers include firewall capabilities to filter incoming and outgoing traffic based on predefined rules. This helps protect the network from unauthorized access and potential threats. Antennas. An antenna is a device that transmits and receives electromagnetic waves, such as radio waves, to establish wireless communication. Here's a simplified explanation of how antennas work. Transmitting. When an electrical signal carrying data is applied to an antenna, it converts the electrical energy into electromagnetic waves and radiates them into space. The size and shape of the antenna determine the characteristics of the emitted waves, such as their frequency, directionality, and polarization. Receiving. When an antenna is exposed to electromagnetic waves, it captures a portion of the energy from these waves and converts it back into an electrical signal. The antenna then transfers the signal to a receiver device, such as a wireless router or a mobile phone, which further processes and decodes the received data. Gain and directionality. Antennas can have different levels of gain, which refers to their ability to concentrate the emitted or received energy in specific directions. Some antennas, like omnidirectional antennas, radiate or capture energy equally in all directions, while others, like directional antennas, focus the energy in a specific direction. Directional antennas are commonly used in scenarios where a stronger signal is needed in a specific area or to establish a point-to-point wireless link. It's important to note that routers and antennas work together to provide wireless connectivity. The router receives the data from connected devices, processes it, and sends it to the appropriate destination using the antenna to transmit and receive wireless signals. Like, share and subscribe.